Regulating the cell cycle. When do your cells know when to divide? The cell cycle is controlled by regulating proteins both inside and outside the cell. The controls on cell growth and division can be turned on and off. For example, when an injury such as a broken bone occurs, cells are stimulated to divide rapidly and start the healing process. The rate of cell division slows when the healing process nears completion. Cyclins are a family of proteins that regulate the timing of the cell cycle in eukaryotic cells. This graph shows how cyclin levels change throughout the cell cycle in fertilized clam eggs. So mitosis was split. Cyclin will drop down, no need to split, but rise during interphase. When it's ready, it's peaked and it will split. Drop down, cyclin will drop down, saying don't divide yet until it builds and builds during interphase and then mitosis again. Internal regulators are proteins that respond to events inside a cell. They allow the cell cycle to proceed only once certain processes have happened inside the cell. External regulators are proteins that respond to events outside the cell. They direct cells to speed up or slow down the cell cycle. Growth factors are external regulators that stimulate the growth and division of cells. They are important during embryonic development and wound healing. Apoptosis is the process of programmed cell death. Apoptosis plays a role in development by shaping the structure of tissue and organs in plants and animals. For example, the foot of a mouse is shaped the way it is, partly because the toes undergo apoptosis during tissue development. What is cancer? Cancer cells do not respond to the signals that regulate the growth of most cells. As a result, the cell divides uncontrollably. Cancer is a disorder in which the body's cells lose the ability to control cell growth. Cancer cells divide uncontrollably to form a mass of cells called a tumor. A benign tumor is non-cancerous. It does not spread to surrounding healthy tissue. A malignant tumor is cancerous. It invades and destroys surrounding healthy tissue and can spread to other parts of the body. The spread of cancer cells is called metastasis. Cancer cells absorb nutrients needed by other cells, block nerve connections, and prevent organs from functioning correctly. Cancers are caused by defects in genes that regulate cell growth and division. Common causes of gene defects are stressing cell function. These include smoking, a substance, radiation exposure, defective genes, and for those already unhealthy, viral infection. A damage of defective P53 gene is common in cancer cells. It causes cells to lose the information needed to respond to growth signals. Some localized tumors can be removed by surgery. Two even more harsh treatments of cancer include radiation and chemotherapy. Many tumors can be treated with targeted radiation, attempting to kill only the cancerous cells. Chemotherapy is the use of compounds that kill or slow the growth of cancer cells.